What's up, my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I hope that you're having a wonderful day today. Let's jump right into your reading and see what's happening with you. Okay. So we have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Sun and the Strength. Okay. Let's dig in a little bit and then we'll let the story unfold. So right now, it's a lot of fire energy. Could be a Leo, or you could have strong Leo energy in your chart, or just harness the qualities of Leo or fire energy. But I see victory, I see success, I see you, um, you know, with the sun in the challenging position. I feel like with you going through this healing process with the Six of Wands and you um, receiving recognition and you receiving um, the spotlight and things like that, that there's still a sense of being unhappy. I feel like you're not able to really express your feelings, especially in the forefront, which is a part of your healing journey. Is you're just having a hard time really expressing how you truly feel, even if it is joyous, even if it's happy, even if it's pleasureful. You're just not really expressing your emotions. You're kind of you know closed off is what I'm getting with the sun in this challenging position. I definitely just feel like you're very closed off, very non-expressive. Um, Definitely have um repressed feelings and emotions. But I do see you just being successful. I do see you going through a healing process with the Six of Wands. You see the light. I just get a healing energy from the Six of Wands. I get that you're, changing up your daily routines in order for you to be successful or see some kind of success. Um, I see you just really being of a service, not only to yourself, but to others. You're taking care of yourself. You're changing up your appearance in how you present yourself to others and how you just show up in the world, but you're still trying to find the just joy and passion and the happiness. It's like, but you're on a journey, especially with the strength here, transformation. You're really just trying to go within and, go through this spiritual rebirth, and that's like the theme that is going on this month is in March. Transformation. I just feel like you're peeling back those layers of yourself that no longer serve your purpose. Like I said, you're showing up as your true self, but it's not as easy as it looks. A transformation is deep. The journey could be long, depending on where you're at and really how you can take it in, or whenever your timing, whatever the time is. But I see that you're focused on this transformation. I see you focused on really living in your true self and um you know really expressing yourself, but from a very intentional place is what I'm getting with this eight of with this strength. Yeah. I just feel like you are taking the lead in your life. You know, you're 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 taking the lead, you're stepping up. If this is like um tied to like your community or work that you do in the community or just work, I feel like you could have very good leadership skills. You could be a leader. You're used to success, I see, but I feel like you just have a hard um issue expressing yourself. And when you can't really express yourself, you lack the creativity that you need to really transform into your leadership, or you're trying to transform into a leadership position, and you need to just really express yourself more, be more creative, be more open. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Nonetheless, it's very powerful energy, and it's very transformational, and I feel like the fire is going to just give you the power to transform and to change and to grow. Yes, I love that. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know if it was your reading or whatnot, but I got the same vibe of you having so much but feel like something's missing. You have the lovers. This is more major energy, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. Like this is 6 6 as well. Gemini, more this is air energy. So, because this is all fire, this is air. And then you have Ten of Wands, more fire. And then the star Aquarius, air. Okay, so I feel like you could be leaving behind a relationship or a lover, some kind of partnership. Um, yeah, I think that you learned the lessons that you needed to learn in regards to some kind of partnership and your healing. You weren't really happy, you weren't really happy. You didn't find the pleasure of being tied down in a partnership with this person, is what I'm getting. Also with the lovers here, I want to say that there was definitely a choice, a deep, deep choice, like that had to be made. And it could have been in regards to this lover, but it could have been in regards to yourself and how you felt, or you not feeling anything, because you're going through a transformation, and that's within yourself. But of course, the lover is here, so it could be tied to this as well. I feel like you saw the strength of you guys being together, but you also see the strength in being alone and transforming and really moving past just carrying any heavy burdens. You know, you're letting go of something even though it was painful and it was heavy. You're walking away from this lover, you see, or this partnership. I'm getting like a collaboration that could have been work related as well. But I definitely see you just being tired, no longer wanting to deal with the stress of putting in the love in this partnership, whatever partnership. It's definitely the lovers, so it could be love. I'm also getting within yourself when you look at this, that you love yourself more. You love yourself more, to you see the power. within the transformation within yourself. You know that this was no longer making you happy. It wasn't fulfilling. And you're healing. You're going through that stage right now where you're healing and you're just trying to really focus on yourself so that you can let go of those things that no longer serve you and those things that are heavy and those things that are painful and hurt because of something that you were deeply attached to and felt some kind of connection, because this is transformational, so it's like those feelings or the lack of those feelings is powerful within itself, because this once was this deep loving bonds or partnership, and now you have to step outside of yourself to transform out of this, because you know that it's no longer making you happy, it's no longer in alignment, it's just not a part of your it served its purpose on your journey, and so now you're walking away from it. You're completing this cycle and you are walking away from it and walking into success and victory and healing and being a contribution to yourself and to others, being a service, um really just healing, changing up your um the way you feel, the way that you do things in life to bring forth change and growth. With Aquarius here, more transformational energy, air, I feel like, you know, the star is lighting up the Six of Wands that is then putting you in. I feel like this could have something to do with collaborating on some passion projects, coming together in some healthy partnerships and teams. Um, I feel like your wishes will come true, for sure. Whatever it is that you're working on or that really makes you happy and make you driven, your wishes will be fulfilled. Yeah. I just feel like a sense of renewal as well, because you're going through this healing process and you're transforming. So I feel like you have this sense of renewal. Yeah. You're gaining the inner clarity to let go of that baggage and to go within yourself to transform. You want to be happy. You want to be joyous. You want to just be free and you know go within the lights of the sun. You know, you want to be joyous. You want that success beyond, and you're getting that. And then you're supported by the star, Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment. So you're going to get exactly what you desire and what brings you happiness, not just within um, this sun, well, within the Six of Wands, but within the sun. So it's really something big. You have two major arcanas supporting this. And then this energy. So yeah, I just feel like you could be just collaborating and um, healing, renewal. Let's let's keep going. Let's not dwell. Okay. All right. So we have the Three of Wands, more fire energy, and the Hangman. That's Pisces energy, water energy. So I feel like, and that's another transformational card. I just feel like um this Three of Wands next to the star, I feel like you're preparing to go and step out into a whole nother world. I feel like you're changing your mindset in the way that you look at things, especially with the hangman here. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're gonna free your emotions in the way that you feel. Um, you're gonna get wish fulfillment. And I just feel like you're looking at things differently. You're expressing yourself, those things that were repressed. You're releasing those. You're tapping in, you know, you're not stuck. You are seeing from a different perspective. And even though it looks like you're looking down, you're actually looking up because it's a different perspective, the way that you look at it. You could be stuck, but I don't see you being stuck because you have the star here and you have, yeah, the Three of Wands could be hesitation when I look at this card, but I feel like you know that you have the tools that you need to go on the journey because you're looking at it from a different perspective. Yeah. With the hangman here, I feel like just beware of probably this person from your past. I see you not worrying about it, like you left it behind, but they probably have not. So I'm just saying with this hanged man here, just beware of this person being possibly obsessed, you know, watching you, trying to connect with you, especially once you get to like a a point in this journey and you start to see things differently. It's like it almost invites this energy of this lovers back because they're obsessed. They're watching you. They see you leveling up and like going to a whole nother place. And so they're trying to level up with you, but it's like you don't even see them, but they see you. So just beware of that. Could be a Gemini, could be a Leo. I mean, it could be anybody. You have Pisces, you have Aquarius, so more fire energy. You have the Eight of Cups supporting this Pisces, water, and King of Wands, more fire. Yeah, so you're definitely just leaving behind different perspectives, different things that no longer serve you. As you can see with the water, the cup has fire in it because there's a lot of fire energy in this reading. So I feel like definitely heavy Leo or fire, or they're just very bold, powerful, charming, courageous, confident, really, self-assured, you know, also very creative, um, and they're always just working on something new is what I get. But anyways, this could be just that person. Um, Even with water, it could just be, someone who is very supportive very nurturing, healing. They could be a leader. They could just be very tolerant because they're very understanding and they have empathetic qualities about them. Charming, romantic, you know, very committed to love and support, things of that nature, those qualities. But I see that whoever or whatever this is like you're leaving that behind because it was a heavy burden. Like it was heavy, it was exhausting, it was just too much to deal with. And you're looking at things differently. You're no longer focusing on um, feeling not happy, not confident, not, um, you know, joyous, you know, and not being expressive. That's one thing is you're a very expressive person, and somehow here you're not really expressive or expressing yourself. And so you know that you have to transform and be within your true self and let go of these connections that no longer serve you while you're on your journey and on your path, because you're healing and you're healing others. You're being a service to yourself and a service to others. You're cleansing yourself. You're releasing yourself. And it's an alignment. It's your wish fulfillment. It's something that you you've hoped for. And I just feel like if this could also be someone who is in the spotlight, someone who is famous. I feel like you have a lot of recognition, like you're going to be recognized, or you are famous, you are recognized. You do have a lot of eyes on you, and um you know, you are a star. You don't even have to be famous. You're just a star. You're well known. People know you, people are attracted to you. Um Yeah, a lot of people probably like to collaborate with you, try to, get your time, not even in a relationship type, but they just love your energy of the star. Like, look at this energy, it's beautiful. But you somehow cut yourself off from yourself, but you'll be okay. Nonetheless, I see you just walking away from things that no longer serve you, looking at things differently, really this could have been karmic, especially with the lovers and the hangman here. I feel like it could have been just karmic. Um, but I see you just looking at things differently and you're walking away, you're walking towards the light. And when you walk towards the light, there goes the King of Wands. So if you are, you know, looking for someone that's King of Wands, if this is this Leo that was showing up here, mm, let's see. This King of Wands attached to the lovers, which is strength. And this is just their energy, like all over this. I feel like you're walking away from your attachment to this fire energy, this Leo, and you're actually using that as a strength to transform and turn into a lion yourself, like your truth. But this is their energy. But I feel like that could be you too. There's definitely some transformation happening here within this lovers. And you're walking away from something or you're leaving behind things in regards to this lover. So I feel like they could be coming back. They're very persistent. They're very bold. They're very powerful, charming. They'll be back, is what I'm getting. Be careful, is also what I'm getting. Because it's like, I feel like they're kind of obsessed. Like, you guys together, like, they're a force by themselves. But when you're together, it's just like very powerful. Very, very powerful. But you had to leave this behind. It was exhausting. It was a lot. It was very stressful being in this situation. Toxic love is what I'm getting. And you found the strength in this energy and in this pain to push forth your own transformation. If anything, it was a lesson, a karmic lesson. Because now you see things differently. Now you see them because the mask has come off as well. When you're looking at the hangman and you're looking upwards, their mask is coming off. You see how just true to their nature, good and bad. Um, I feel like they showed you this side of just connection, commitments, and you know, they were very just romantic and charming, but you saw another side of them where it was just very obsessive and very controlling, and you had to walk away from it. It was exhausting, it was very stressful, but they're back. They're not giving up. They're not giving up. But on the plus side, I see you just definitely healing, glowing up, being successful, being victorious in whatever it is that you're doing. You see the light, even though it's in a challenging position, it's still shining and it's shining on you. And the strength gives the sun the strength to shine that light on you, even through challenges. So I feel like you are healing, you're being a service to yourself and others, and you're just really stepping into yourself. You have your back turned to this King of Wands, even though that's the outcome. Someone's gonna come back. Um, but it's like you see things from a different perspective. It's like you are moving on. You've released that baggage. You are getting what you wished for, and you're hoping that you just continue to move forward even though you don't know what it looks like when you do that, but you're changing your mindset. You're really changing your mindset in how you think of things. You know that you have the keys. You know, you see she has the surfboard to go in there, but what is stopping her is herself. And that's her mindset. So you're seeing things differently with this hangman. You're not stuck. You're walking. You're leaving behind those things. You are going to take that leap because you see the sun. If there's nothing else you see here in between this journey, you see the sun. You see the sun. You had your back turned on the sun, but now you see it. Mm. And that's going to attract this fire sign, the Leo. I'm getting real Leo vibes because this is the sun. That's their ruler. And then you have strength, which is Leo. And then you have um you do have Gemini, connection, commitment, deep partnership, deep love here. Just very bold, powerful energy. You see the sun, and then boom, the King of Wands is here. But as you can see, it's connected to the lovers and it's connected to the wands. So it's like you release those burdens of this connection, of this attachment, and here he is. He or she, this is gender neutral, but just reading off the cards, you see, boom, ready to get started back in this cycle again. And it's like that you're not happy. It no longer resonates with who you are during this transformation. And you know let's let's see. I'm just curious, should I leave it here? I think I'm gonna leave it here. We're already 31 minutes in, but just beware of this fire sign. I'm getting heavy Leo coming back, but you're going through this healing process, and but you are walking towards the sun here in this card. Let's pull a moonology. Let's see if we can get some insight there. Okay. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oof. Uh-oh. You won't even believe it. New Moon in Leo. Look at all this fire. Definitely heavy Leo energy. But I feel like this is telling you to be confident when you connect back with this Leo or this fire sign or someone who harnesses those Leo attributes. Um, be confident. Be confident in moving forward out of this situation because you know that it no longer makes you happy. You know that it's no longer in alignment with what you're trying to do. So, confidence is going to be key in order for you to successfully heal and restore your passions and your desires and what makes you happy, your strengths. Definitely just beware, okay? I do get obsessed, like I do. And choose wisely at the end of the day because you know that when they return, a choice has to be made, okay? Don't be in this Three of Wands energy. Don't be sitting here, you know, stuck. You've already moved away. So keep moving. Keep moving. Choose wisely. And that's all that I have for you, Taurus. You know, I love it. Also at the bottom of the moonology is your energy. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So just know, like, you are in the Six of Wands energy. That's success, that's victory. That is you being in the spotlight with the star exalting you. Like, come on. Just make the right choices, let go of those things that restrict you and keep you bound, and just know that you are on the right path. If you're not here yet, just know that you're on the right path. You just have to find the strength in yourself. So definitely just go within. But I feel like you're already in this energy of just healing and really just succeeding in your life, and seeing the benefits of you changing up your routines, and just you being more of a service to yourself, self-care, all those things. I'm not going to hold you up. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. If not, check out some other videos on my playlist. And also, if it did not, just stay tuned. You never know when your message will come through. Nonetheless, I will talk to you soon.